it's Ginny and Nancy here with another live tutorial for you on Friday. This is going to be a little bit of a quicker one because we have some stuff to do after live, but we're going to be promoting our master kit just like we have been all week. That event does end on the 17th of this month, so make sure that you guys are getting your orders in before then, otherwise you're going to be missing out. So we're going to be using our Glitz glue gel in the 15G pot. We're also going to be using our Glitz precision pen. We're going to be using our Glitz twin tip brush. We're going to be using our Glitz crystal picker. We're also going to be using all of our Glitz crystals. We do use Glitz crystals here at Glitz Accessories and such. And then we're also going to be using two C&D shellac colors. This is going to be Blackpool and Wildfire tonight. Hey Brad, how are you, sweetie? So excited. We're going to be seeing you guys in Orlando, Gatlinburg. We're going to be in Oregon soon. We're going to be doing a lot of shows this year and next year as well. So stay tuned to see us because we're really excited to see you guys.
Come see Jenny.
I'll be in Orlando and I'll be in Tennessee. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with our first nail. We're going to be doing some Marvel inspired stuff again, just because we might as well. Spoilers are coming out, so it's just one of those things we should probably start working on. So I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, I hope not too, Nancy, but you know the internet. Just going to get a generous amount of this on my brush. And make sure when you guys are done with this, you're closing everything up. You don't want to put this near a light. You want to make sure that you have everything nice and good. So I'm going to start with the hammer first, and then we'll move on to the shield. So for our hammer, we're going to be doing some Glitz glue gel condensed on the surface of your nail. Make sure that when you're doing this, guys, if you're doing this on your liquid and powder, you're making sure that you put a base coat down and you cure that for 15 seconds. Hey Meek, how are you, sweetie? After you cure that for 15 seconds, then you can apply your Glitz condensed glue gel because you really want to make sure that you have everything nice and tacky. If you don't, it's not going to stick properly. So I'm going to go in with my Glitz non-wipe top coat. And I'm going to float that over the surface of our nail with all of our Glitz glue gel condensed. Okay, guys? I got the wrong bottle. It's right here. Here we go. Here we go. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to be floating this on the top of my Glitz glue gel. Just make sure that you have enough on there, and that way when you do swipe down, you're using a very, very gentle hand and you don't have to worry about this being too thick or contaminating your Glitz glue gel precision. There we go. So make sure everything is nice and smooth. There we go, perfect. Set this down for a second. I stuck my arm in glue gel. All right, so now that I've done that, I'm gonna use my crystal picker. And I had an idea for how I wanted to do this hammer. I thought this looked like a really good hammer piece. And then I know that we have these really pretty gold pieces in here. Yes. So as you can see, I'm using this to create my hammer look. I think I'm gonna put another.
Hey, who's that hammer? I don't know. Whose character had hammer?
Thor?
And Captain America.
Thor and Captain America. Oh yeah, because Captain America uses it, doesn't he?
I see.
Yeah. All right. So I'm assuming that you guys, it's not a perfect hammer, but I think it looks pretty cute. Right?
Yeah.
And then I thought about this. We're going to have some lightning coming out of here.
Okay, Mick asking. Hope you have a beautiful days. And Mick said, I can use the top coat for foiling.
For foiling? I don't know what you mean by that. Explain.
For chamfer foil?
Yeah.
Or for foiling like foil flake? They're the same thing. Okay, thank you, Brad. He was saying, who's had the hammer? He was saying.
He answered for us. Good.
Did you watch the
Neither
movie?
of us knew.
Brad, did you watch the movie yet?
This is my version of lightning, you guys. It's not perfect, but I'm enjoying it. Because lightning kind of like streaks down. It doesn't just like go straight. So I'm kind of just like trying to create that little effect here.
Take on the mop.
Alright. And the next one that we're going to do, which I've already got planned out in my head a little bit, is we're going to do the shield. Oops. Alright guys, if you get your crystal in backwards, mine's not too bad, but if you do that, you can just knock it off and redo that. Don't do that on your client because you're going to get glue gel on the top of that and then it's not going to shine in the same way. You're going to be a little upset by that. So definitely be careful. There we go. I like his hammer. This is the Glitz Thor hammer.
So you're doing this for the end game?
Yeah.
End game?
Yeah. If anything's moving around, guys, it's fine. Just make sure that you are moving it back where you want it to be. Because as you can see, some of my crystals have moved around a little. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, is I have this exactly the way that I want it. I like that I have like this little tiny piece of lightning up here, and then all the rest of my lightning goes down the length of the nail. And then as you can see, that's my little hammer. So I'm gonna move everything exactly the way that I want it to be, and then I'm gonna stick this in the lamp for 60 seconds, guys, and that's all that you need to do. You don't wanna do any longer because you don't wanna over bake it. You don't want to do any less because then you're not going to have proper adhesion, okay? So now that I've got this like this, I'm going to put one more crystal right here. Just because I want to make sure everything is connected. There we go. All right, pop this into the lamp for 60 seconds, guys. While we're doing that, I'm going to tell you about our phone number and our email in case you're trying to get a hold of us. So if you want to call us, you can always call us at 206-771-5086. If you don't want to call us, you can email us at info@glitzaccessoriesandsuch.com. If for some reason either of those two options are a little too formal for you, please feel free to message us on Instagram or Facebook, and we're always open to suggestions. If you want to talk about something specific and maybe we didn't get to it on the live video, go to our Crystal Obsession page. Join us so that we can talk about cool stuff. We can talk about nails. We love your guys' ideas, and we have a lot of fun messing around with that. So now that this is almost done curing, guys, I do want to remind you that when you're checking out at Glitz Accessories and such, you're using the code JennyW because you're going to get 10% off of your entire order. If you don't use that code, you are going to be missing out on that 10% off. So make sure that you're paying attention when you check out. Don't miss out on it. Now we're going to go in with our precision pen. This is what the precision pen looks like. You are going to take off your cap and keep this little red cap. You want to keep that. Don't throw it away. If you do, you will be so sad. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to go around all of this big crystal because we want to make sure that everything is nice and secure. If it's not, you'll be able to tell right away. And the good thing about this, guys, is if you're doing it in such a minimal amount like what we're doing here, you really don't have to go back in and brush it out as long as you're not putting it too thickly. If you're using just a small amount, you really don't have to worry about that. But I do recommend going over all of your metal pieces and making sure that they're secured properly because otherwise you're gonna have issues later on. So now that I've used my precision pen and I've made sure everything is where it needs to be, I don't have to brush anything out. As you can see, there's no lumpy, bumpy. I'm gonna put this right back into the lamp for 60 seconds. So after 60 seconds is over with, we shouldn't have to re-top coat because we barely used our Glitz precision pen. If you're using this over a larger surface, guys, maybe you have to cover in more of the nail than you expected. That's fine. Just make sure you're brushing it out, and that way it'll be a little bit tacky and you can re-top coat it and it will be nice, smooth finish and you won't have to worry about any kind of contamination, stickiness. It'll be perfect for you. Recap your precision pen. If you're not recapping it, it's going to spill out all inside of the top part of this and you're going to lose all the money you spent on this product. You're going to be making all this money back, not only with your clients, but you can write all this stuff off in your taxes because it is a part of your business. And when we say it like that, we're not trying to scare you. We want you to treat this like it's your business because it is. And not only that, but all the things that you buy here for professional use. And so therefore you want to make sure you're using it like a professional would. Make sure that you're charging the right amount. This nail here is going to be anywhere from $25 to maybe even $30 if I had gone a little more intricate than this. But the reason for that being is because not only am I using all my metal frame, I'm also using my special shape here, not just my AB. Not these stones, they cost you. So make sure that you're getting all of that back. This is so pretty. So we've done our Thor's hammer nail. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next nail, guys. Oh, it's so cute. You like my Thor's hammer nail? Yeah? Okay. It's been approved by an actual fan. So now what we're gonna do, guys, is we're using the C&D Shellac Color Wildfire this time. And I'm gonna be doing another marble inspired nail. I'm gonna be using my Glitz condensed glue gel in the 15G pot again. And we're going to take a dollop of this and spread it on the surface of our wildfire nail. So take a nice amount here. And the reason I'm taking a nice amount is because I'm going to be using quite a bit of my metal because I'm doing a shield, or rather a half shield. So recap everything, guys. Please make sure you're recapping. Then you want to go in and you want to spread this evenly on the surface of the nail. After you've spread this out, then you're going to float your no wipe top coat. When you're doing this on your liquid and powder, or you're doing this on top of your gel nails, make sure that with your gel nails, you do your 2 coats of color application just like you normally would. And then you're gonna go right in with your Glitz condensed glue gel. What you're gonna wanna do after that is float your top coat, right? But if you're doing this on your liquid and powder, you do wanna make sure that you're using a base coat and you're curing that for 15 seconds. So now I'm going in with my top coat. It's a no wipe top coat. You can use any no wipe top coat. We just happen to have our own top coat. And then you're going to lightly brush down the surface of this and make sure that everything is nice and uniform. You don't want to have any excess, so swipe the side of the nail if you feel like it's too much or building up. That way you don't have to worry about that happening, okay? So what I'm going to do now is use my crystal picker, and I'm going to go in with the shape that I kind of decided that I would do for my broken shield. I don't know exactly what the shield looked like, guys, so I'm kind of just using my brain here. And I'm going to go in, and I like this. I really love this shape here. Our marquee shape.
Just
if I can pick it up.
beautiful.
I don't know why it's disagreeing with me. There we go. It didn't want to listen. So here is our half shield here. I don't really know what the other side is supposed to look like, but this is how we're gonna do it. Sometimes your crystals are gonna be flipped over. Always you can go back in and just shake them around a little bit. Be careful not to put them in sideways like I almost just did. Now, I'm not entirely sure why a half shield is so important because, like I said, guys, I didn't watch the movie. But apparently, it's important because it has something to do with Captain America being able to wield Thor's hammer. And he gets into a fight. I don't know, something like that. They were trying to explain it to me. I don't know anything. Yeah, I don't know anything. I'm being told I'm wrong. I'm wrong! There we go. And I just want to put one more gold bead in here. So no, I don't know anything about the movie, but if you tell me some stuff, I can usually come up with something a little interesting. We can have fun with my client. She doesn't necessarily have to tell me about the movie. We can just kind of come up with something cute and fun. And then I think we'll have like, we'll make it like this here. Maybe that way. Kind of looks like a broken shield, huh? Now, I know Captain America has some cool stuff. Wait, he has like a little star, doesn't he? On his shield. We'll put like the star coming off so that it looks like it's kind of broken a little.
So many heroes, I don't even remember.
I know, Nancy.
But I know Captain.
And then
I like Captain Marvel.
let's keep it in the same theme as the other one, and I'm kind of going to create some more lightning, I think.
Oh, hey, this one looks pretty.
I like it. Let's do some more lightning. Just to kind of like keep them cohesive, because if I was doing this on one client and she wanted 2 different hands done, I might do the same thing. So guys, I just want to throw this out there. If you are getting your master kit, you're getting a lot of things in your master kit. You're getting over how many crystals, Nancy?
Over is 10,000 crystals.
Over 10,000 crystals.
Over 90
different shapes. You get 20 of each shape in your little square section. And you get 3 of each different shape in one of them. So,
and then if you're overwhelming with what shape, you do solids to pick it out, and you can just get the whole kit, get everything.
And it makes
everything
it easier for you. Yeah.
It will last you for a long time, probably a whole career of your life.
There we go. I just wanted some more crystals,
nice.
guys. I needed some more.
So good, Jenny.
This way we can keep it in the theme, but they're still fun and like cute. We don't have to worry about being too picky with what I'm picking up. Everything's gonna be really cohesive and still go together. Because you can do the same kind of a theme with two different nails that are gonna look completely different, but still be cohesive and follow each other pretty well. If you notice you're getting too much on the tip here, guys, pull down, just wipe all that excess off. Then you're not gonna have to worry about that. Again, shake your tray and your crystals will pop right back the way you want them to. Oh, it's so cool. We'll do one more up here. Oh, put it on backwards. Pay attention, guys. Otherwise, you're going to have to wipe all your crystals off with alcohol like I do. All right. Ooh, it's so pretty. It kind of looks like a constellation. And I'm going to put some random, like, beads, because we want this to kind of look broken, right? So I'm going to put some random beads and some random crystals around, because the other side looks really beautiful. And then we have this, like, broken one. Right? Do one more crystal. Perfect. Okay. Now that I've done this, guys, I'm going to pop this in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then we're going to go in right with our precision pen and make sure everything is right in place. So with your master kit, guys, you're going to get a lot of stuff. You're not only going to get all of the crystals we just talked about, you're going to get your selfie light. This is perfect for taking pictures, guys. It goes right on the front of your phone or the back of your phone. You're also going to get your crystal plate, which we use to display the nail. You guys are going to get your Glitz glue gel in the condensed form in the 15G pot. We do carry this in a 5G pot as well, which we give out with most of our other kits, but in this one we gave you the big one, 15G. So you're also going to get your display nails in case you want to do what we're doing while you practice. You're going to get your twin tip brush. Oops, sorry, Nancy. Brand new twin tip brush. You're going to get your crystal picker, and this is our new version of the crystal picker. We do have an old version we no longer carry, so this is what you guys are going to get. You're going to get your condensed glue gel pen, the precision pen, which I'm going to show you how to use in a second. You're going to get your 2 triangle trays and a scoop, which we have right here. And you're also going to get your crystal picker, brush, and crystal holder tray. This is perfect because you can put everything in one spot. It's not touching the surface that you're working on. Nothing will get dusty. So not only are you going to get all the crystals we just showed you, you're also going to get everything that comes with that. It's really awesome. Really good deal for you guys. So make sure that you are paying attention when you're checking out. Like I said, you want to be using your Jenny W code, because if you're not getting that 10% off. Here's our beautiful nail, and there is only a few spaces we need to go around with our precision pen, because like I said, you want to make sure that your larger crystals are covered, because you don't want to have to worry about anything coming off. So always in the corners, anywhere you feel like you don't have everything nice and raised up, you want to make sure you're encapsulating the entire side of that crystal, all right, guys? Especially where your metal frame ends are going to be, because you're going to have like a pointy edge and you don't want that to cut your client or scratch her in any way. This is perfect. I'm going to go right around this little metal ball here. So I know that's probably going to have issues if I don't.
I love that. That looks so good.
I love it too, Nancy. And then I'm going to go right over the top of this little star. There we go. I'm going to go right over the top of this little star here because I want to make sure that that's not going to come off either.
So is that okay with doing it over the metals?
Over the metal, but never go over your crystal. Once you go over your crystal, you're taking all that shine away. Your crystal is cut so that it will reflect. As soon as you do that, you're taking away the reflectiveness. No. And then, guys, I did notice this little ball here has moved slightly while it was in the lamp. Just make sure that you're covering that enough because it may catch on your client or it may fall off. So just be careful, especially when they're in the lamp. Make sure everything's moved away from the side of the nail or you might have problems with that later. Again, after you're done using your precision pen, 60 seconds in the lamp. So 60 seconds, and then I'm going to show you guys what they both ended up looking like. I have so much fun using these metal frames. Like we even used them on my nail. They're so cute. Yeah. Mine stayed on. Here's our Thor nail. Our Thor hammer nail. This is so pretty. I like these plates, Nancy. So cute. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday, being super busy. I've been having a great time. I really love my weekends, guys. I'm about to go to a concert tonight, so I'm so excited. I wouldn't be able to do stuff like that if my job did not pay me well enough. And the only reason that happens is because I know how to apply all of my skills, including my crystal work.
Your crystal.
Even today, I made almost $50 just on 2 nails for crystals, guys. So just be aware. Sometimes even if it's not crystals, it's just tape or it's like extra little things that you're using when you're doing your nail art that's going to add to your whole ticket and therefore make you more money in the long run. That's the thing with our job, is that we have to learn how to apply ourselves on all of our bases. We got to cover them all, right? Otherwise, we're not going to get back what we put into it. And you really, really want to make sure that you're getting what you put into it, because otherwise it's not worth it for you, right? You want to make this the best. That's only going to happen if you bust your butt, you work hard, and you make sure you have all the tools and you're utilizing them properly. So now that I have both of my nails, I'm going to wipe them off really quick so that they don't have any wax residue. You can just use like a nice little tiny cloth, any kind of lint-free anything, or even a paper towel, as long as you're just paying attention to fibers. And my hair got caught in it, sorry. Look how pretty they are, you guys!
Brass, love, hammer, diamond nails.
I like the hammer diamond nail too.
This was awesome.
This is so cool. All right, guys, if you have any questions, please join our Crystal Obsession nail page. We do post there all the time. We have videos. We post all of our videos for you guys. You'll be able to come back and watch everything. If you missed out on today's live video, you'll be able to go back and watch this. You're not going to have any issues with that because we post them. So you'll be able to watch this on our Instagram for up to 24 hours. Then you'll be able to watch this on our Facebook all the time. We have everything on our Facebook. And then if you guys have any questions or concerns, call us. We're at 206-771-5086. And then if you want to get a hold of us on email, you can email us at info@glitzaccessoriesandsuch.com. Or you can just simply message us on Facebook or Instagram, either one. We love to hear feedback from you guys. Tag us, hashtag us, so that we can reshare all of the work that you do. We enjoy all your interaction, especially when we do our live videos. I'm so grateful for all of you for showing up and supporting me tonight. Even though this was a quicker live, I do want to make sure that you guys have all the knowledge that you need every single week on Tuesdays and Fridays with Jenny and Nancy.
Yes.
And then if you have any other questions, please message me. I know I said that like 600 times, but I really do mean it. Make sure you use your Jenny W code, guys, so you can get your 10% off. Not to mention in your master kit, that's a purchase of over $150, so free shipping. All right, we're going to go ahead and say goodbye now, but thank you so much, you guys. We love having you on our live videos. Loving Princess, BMW Chick, Malio, Brad. Thank you guys so much. I will see you again on Tuesday night.
Yes, have a good weekend.
Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.
Bye.